Mm-hmm. Look for the new live. Hey, Dom. Hey, Motivational. Hang on, guys. All right, I'm telling everybody to go to this live since the weather crashed me over on the other live. All right, hang on. The weather crashed me on the other live. All right, hang on, guys. All right. So anyways, now I want you guys to listen up, okay? It is a themed reading today. It's a themed reading today. All right? Wow. That's crappy. Are you guys' things crappy? Okay. Now listen. It's a themed reading today. If you want a reading, instead of putting me in chat, okay, instead of putting me in chat, you need to put hashtag YouTube, this is the best channel ever. That's what's going to replace your me. Okay? You need to, I know, right? Here comes Miss Blank. Here comes Wendy Cottontail. Here comes the Easter Bunny fucking up the bunny trail. All right, hang on. Are we sure Mercury's not in Gatorade still? It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. Motivational vibes, you have to put spaces in there. Motivational vibes. I'll put it in the chat and you guys can copy and paste it. All right? All right, there you go. Oops, I forgot the YouTube. Put the T in YouTube, guys. I forgot it. All right, put the T in YouTube. You can copy and paste it. Just make sure you put that T in YouTube. Living like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Okay. Now, who was I on? I was on somebody. Who was I on? Who was I on in here? I was on somebody's reading. We're on Friends. Who was I working on? Hello, Lisa. Okay, Donna. All right, your friends, Donna, is the Six of Wands. This is the victory and success with the friends. You have friends who really think that you're successful, really think that you can do anything you want to do. Your dreams and wishes, though, you're not happy with something not working out for you, but be patient. All right. Your self undoing is you avoid conflict. Like you like will do anything to avoid conflict. The thing about that is that people mistake your that for weakness. All right. So when you need to stick up for yourself, Donna, make sure you're sticking up for yourself. Okay. Because yourself, you are a hot mess. It looks like. All right. You are a hot mess. So prioritize yourself first. Stop trying to prioritize people first and then yourself last, okay? Possessions and money, not good. If you can't get your possessions and money out of control, though, you're not going to find love. Communication. Well, communication is key, and it says you're communicating just fine. But make sure you're still sticking up for yourself, okay? Your creative side, it says you're very creative. All right? Your service to others, you are very serviceable to others. Your health is the Two of Pentacles. Let's see what that is for health. What do you need to look out for? All right, Two of Pentacles. You look for skin, weight gain, teeth problems, your joints, arthritis, and colds and flus. All right, on your health. Partnerships. Uh-oh. Who's confused in the partnership? Change. You got change coming. You're going to have to be patient, though. All right. And your mental state. Your mental state's pretty balanced. I think you have a good grasp on work, home, life, foundation. All right. All right. Sniper Mod Rick. You were just a spinning wheel? Yeah, I know it. The weather here's clearing out. All right, Rick. Rick, your career is the hanged man, doing things differently, being an out-of-the-box thinker. Your friends, though, not so much. All right. Where's the friends? Wishes and dreams. Listen to the universe, and the universe is listening to you. Your self-undoing. Not being patient. Be patient with yourself, okay? Don't get impatient. Yourself, though, you're a hard worker. Looks like you're trying to really manage the money. Possessions and money. Yep, working hard for a living. Communication. None. Why are you not communicating? Home environment. Home environment is a high priestess. Well, I'm going to say probably listening to your intuition, but home environment and it's unknown. Why would it be unknown in the home environment? Let me see what else that could mean. Hang on. Withdrawn? Yeah. Could be withdrawn. Staying home. Not doing anything really. Yeah. So, home environment, withdrawn. Your creative side, very creative. Like I said, chasing that bag. Your service to others. Sometimes, if you think they deserve it, you'll be serviceable to them. Your health is the Seven of Cups, Rick. Let's look at that. See what you have to be careful with. Seven of Cups in health. Just infections and toxins. Infections and toxins. Partnerships. Looks like you got a happy home life here. Change. change is coming. There's a woman here. And your mental state, victory and success. So, looks like you're just focused on the coin, focused on yourself, and focused on home, Rick. All right, Charlie Monroe. Did you put hashtag Charlie Monroe? Charlie Monroe, did you put hashtag YouTube? I need Charlie Monroe. Motivational vibes, did you put hashtag YouTube? Okay. Thank you, Charlie. Look, I'm just gonna check, make sure. YouTube is, you guys gotta put, this is the best channel ever. Guys, you're missing this. You put YouTube is the best channel ever. You have to put this is the best channel ever. Charlie Monroe, can you fix that and put this is the best channel ever? You got to put this channel. This channel that we're on, not YouTube. Guys, this channel is the best channel. You put YouTube is the best channel ever. Like Kieran just put it in there. Copy and paste what Kieran just put. Put this is the best channel ever. I'm waiting on you, Charlie. Motivational vibes, did you do it? The right way. Asatu. Asatu, I do not have it from you. Asatu. Do not say I did it when you didn't do it. You need to make sure it's showing up. If it is not showing up for you, it is not showing up for me. Asatu, fix it, or I'm skipping you, period. Do not get in my channel and say I typed it. Nobody sees it. Nobody. So you're not either doing it right or you're not doing it at all. If it's not showing up, Asatu, put some emojis with it. Charlie, I don't have nothing that's better. I don't see anything from you. Charlie, you guys, I literally can check everything that you do. It's my channel. If you guys don't do it, I'm going to know that you're not doing it. Look at what Sniper Mod Rick just put. Copy and paste that, put it in the channel, and send it to me so I can give you a reading. It's not that hard, you guys. If you don't do it, I'm not giving you a reading. This is your thumbs up. Kamala, you need the Lord. Get the fuck off my channel. Lisa, you also missed the word this. You have to put emojis on it. It's not popping up on my screen, Dom, which means I don't see it. Dom says I'm doing it, but it's not popping up on your screen. Well, if it's not popping up on my screen, it's not popping up on yours either. Which means then you're going to have to put some emojis with it. No. Lisa, you forgot the word this. You forgot the word this. You need to say, this is the best channel ever. Lisa, you said YouTube is the best channel ever. I need you to say, this is the best channel, not YouTube. I can see it, Charlie. Then don't put a hashtag. Just put YouTube, this is the best channel ever. Take the hashtag out. Just take the hashtag out. Just put YouTube, this is the best channel ever. There. Copy and paste what I put in there. Copy and paste this. You can copy and paste this one. Lisa, I don't have anything from you. If you can't see it on your end, I can't see it on my end. Nope, I can't see it now. Anybody else can see Lisa's? Is there anybody who can see Lisa's hashtags or Lisa's comments on this on YouTube? Charlie, I can see you. Yes. Is there? Can anybody see Lisa? Can everybody see Charlie? Can everybody see Asatu? Rick, no hashtag from Lisa. Did she write it? I can't see it either. So I'm not the only one. Motivational Vibes can't see your shit either. Or Motivational Vibes can't see their own. You see Charlie's and Asatu's. Is it the correct way? Kieran, is Charlie's and Asatu's good? Lisa doesn't have to have a, it doesn't have to have a hashtag, guys. It doesn't have to have a hashtag. Miss Blank, I'm not feeling well. Skip the line. All right, Miss Blank. Do you want a themed reading, Miss Blank? Okay. Your career. We got endings and beginnings. So it looks like something has to end so something else can begin. All right. Friends. Why do you struggle with your friends so much? What's going on with that? Wishes and dreams. Working on it. Your self-undoing. Letting go of the past. You can't be in the future when you're in the past. You can't have 1 foot backwards and 1 foot forwards. You'll fall on your face. Yourself. You're working on your living your best life. Your possessions and your money. You got the Fool card. That's really good. It's about ready to take off. Communication is here. The Chariot is here. Communication is key. Looks like your communication is good. Home environment. We got the 2 cups. Looks like home environment is good. Creative side. We're not feeling creative. Uh-oh. What's up with that? Service to others. It looks like you are serviceable. Looks like you have fun with people. Your health. We have the 10 of Wands. Let me look at that for your health. All right. One moment. 10 of Wands for your health. Look for hips, sciatica, thighs, gout. Look for teeth problems and joint pain. Be careful with that. All right, change. Change is coming. 2 of Wands. And your mental space. We have the 6 of Pentacles. That's good. It's about reciprocity. It's about happy home, work life. It's about equal give and take in relationships. All right. You're spending Easter in the hospital. Your hip. Well, there you go. I just read that. So, you guys, just put YouTube, this is the best channel. All lowercase. Or put, this is the best channel on YouTube. I told you guys, you can mix and match. Just put, this is the best channel and see if it shows up. Can you guys put, this is the best channel? Let me see if that will work. I'm not getting anything from you guys. Okay. Kieran, who do I need to do? Kieran, you said you saw something. Hang on, let me do something. Hang on. Here, wait. Yeah, this is me. Okay. Hang on. Let me see if I can do it for my tablet. Hashtag. Hang on. Let me do something then. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on for a minute. Let me put remove. Okay. All right. Hang on. I'm doing it, and it's showing up on me, guys. Look at Sue Keller Books 26. You can't put this, Nick. This is the best channel. Not YouTube is the best channel. Good gravy, guys. Can you not use your imagination? There you go. Charlie got it just now. See? I'm not a mod, and I'm seeing all of mine. I'm Sue Keller Books 26. I'm literally typing everything in here, and I'm seeing it. What is going on with you guys? Charlie just figured it out. Nick, you need to learn how to spell YouTube. You keep putting YouTube. It's not disappearing. There you go. Yeah, I see you now, Lisa. There you go. Tiffany King just did it. I'm telling you guys, it works. No, it's because of the algorithms. Yeah, I see yours, Karen. It's because All right. So if you got your YouTube, this is the best channel to show up. Say me in chat. Tiffany King, your career. Uh-oh, what's going on with your career, Tiffany King? You got the 5 of Pentacles. All right, your friends. Uh-oh, we got the Moon card. What is up with your friends? That's confusion. Wishes and dreams. Your wishes and dreams look good. About home, about home life, about being steady, secure. All right, your self-undoing, though, is you're not happy with something, but you're not changing it either. Yourself, all right, your higher self is trying to talk to yourself, trying to help you out. You need to listen to your higher self. Possessions and money. Look, don't let ego run the show on possessions and money, okay? It's good to have possessions and money, but it's not everything, all right? It is not everything, Tiffany, okay? Tiffany King, I'm on you. All right, communication. Changes in communication. Home environment. Wish fulfillment in the home environment. Your creative side, not so much. Not feeling creative, huh? Okay. Well, you don't have to. Service to others, only if they deserve it. Your health is the 5 of Swords. Let me tell you what to look out for. 5 of Swords for your health. Cravings and varicose veins. Cravings and varicose veins for your health. Partnerships, make a wish. All right, change. Yes, you have change coming, and it's coming in fast. Your mental space, I think this is you just paying attention to yourself, or you need to just pay attention to yourself. All right, that was for Tiffany King. Guys, make sure that you're putting YouTube, this is the best channel. No matter how that shows up for you. That is your me. You need to type, this is the best channel, YouTube. YouTube, I like this channel. YouTube, we love it here. YouTube, this is the best tarot card reader. Whatever, okay? You need to let YouTube know that you like it here, okay? If you want a reading from me, that's what you're going to have to do. All right? Instead of saying me, put YouTube, okay? All right? Sabrina, if you want a reading, that's what you're going to have to get. Put YouTube, we like it here. YouTube, I like it here. YouTube, this is pretty neat. Something like that. There you go. Fashion Inspired just did it. Thank you, Fashion Inspired. It's not that hard, guys. Just be creative with your writing. If you're not seeing it, I'm not either. All right, Charlie Monroe. Your career is good. Ace of Cups. If you're not doing something in career, you're going to be. Friends, you do have an old friend who thinks about you. Wishes and dreams. You got the money card. Make a wish. Get out there and gamble. Your self-undoing. You overgive yourself too much in relationships. Stop doing that. Yourself. You feel like you're juggling way too much. Possessions and money. It's good. You got a boss up here. Communications. It's good. You got the Sun card here. Home environment. It's good. You got the Fool here, but we may be leaving home. Somebody may be. Creativity, not so much. We are resting, not feeling creative. Service to others, well, nope, not unless you are doing something esoteric with service. Health is Justice card. Let me see what you need to be careful with on that. All right, Justice. Lower back, kidneys, adrenal glands, ovaries in your inner ear. Be careful with that on the health. Partnerships. No. Confusion on the partnerships. Change. Yep, almost. You're almost to the finish line. Then you will see big change. Your mental space is the Hermit. The Hermit is just about self-introspection. Self-inspection, looking at yourself, seeing what makes you happy. Charlie Monroe. All right, wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. Your career is the lovers. We love our career, or we're going to love our career. Friends, not so much. You may have to put a friend in their place. Wishes and dreams. Yes, we got stability, comfort here on wishes and dreams. Self-undoing. Not making no judgment calls when you need to. And then you're missing your blessings. The self. Being truthful with yourself is what's going to be important. Possessions and money. Feeling like we're struggling a little bit, huh? Communication. Your communication is good. Keep it up. Home environment. Something about the past in the home environment. We got to let go of the past. Your creative side. When it comes to money, you probably could be selling your creatives. Service to others. We are serviceable to others on a good spot. Your health is the Two of Pentacles. Let me look at that and let me see what you need to be careful of. Be careful of your skin, weight gain, teeth, joints, arthritis, colds, and flus. All right. Partnerships. Unknown at this time. Change. Change is coming in a big way. We're bossing up, glowing up. Your mental space. You are very balanced and truthful. Stay that way. All right? Stay that way. All right. Lisa. Lisa, did you get yours to show up finally? I do believe that you did. Lisa. All right, Lisa. All right. Lisa, your career's the Star card. Make a wish. You can do anything that you want to. Your friends, we have a frenemy. The Ten of Swords is the frenemy card. Wishes and dreams is here. We're working hard on making shit happen, and it is going to happen. Probably by this late summer, fall. Self-undoing. Do not overgive yourself in relationships. You are not the one to be carrying the water all the time in relationships. Sometimes you need to let other people do the work too. All right? But yourself, you are juggling, okay? Juggling finances, juggling what to do next. All right? Hang on. Okay. All right. Numbered them so I don't get confused. Okay. All right. Possessions and money. Being very truthful about your possessions and your money will get you far. All right. Don't lie to yourself. If it's not in the bank account, then it's not in the bank account. Never tell yourself I'm broke and I can't afford it. Those are two sentences that will tell the universe to give you more broke. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7 is communication. You're either going to communicate something and it's going to piss somebody else off, or communication is breaking down between you and somebody. Home environment. We are possibly looking to move. All right. Your creative side. Yes. The 8 of Wands says you are very creative. Service to others, not so much. I don't think that you're into it right now. Health is the Wheel of Fortune. Let me see what you need to be careful of with health. All right, one moment. All right, be careful with toxins, skin, eyesight, and allergies. All right. Be careful with toxins in the liver, skin, eyesight, and allergies. All right. Partnerships. You do have somebody who needs you. Change. Change is coming for the better. We are having a living our best life. Your mental state, though, is you're living in the past a lot, or you're missing somebody from the past, time to let that go, okay? You can't have one foot in the past and one foot in the future. It ain't gonna happen. If you have one foot in the past, then you have one foot now, and you're not going anywhere. All right, Lisa. All right, Dom. Where's Dom? Yolo, did you put the YouTube thingy? Yolo. Yolo, you're coming up next, but if you didn't put YouTube, I love this channel or anything like that, you're not going to get a reading. YOLO. All right, Dom, your career. It looks like you're being seen, being heard, and being validated in your career. Your friends, you got friends. You get the Sun card. Get out there and be with friends that'll make you happy. Wishes and dreams. This is the wishes and dreams in the same sector. So your wishes and dreams are coming true. Your self-undoing, though, is you're trying to move into the future, but not let go of the past. That's not going to work. You need to let go of the past and move into the future. Yourself, you got big things coming in. Your ships are coming in. You better get ready, but not if you don't make room for this. Dom, it's almost like shoving everything into your closet and then closing the door on the mess. One time you're going to open that door and everything's going to be on the floor. If the World card says just go through this shit and get rid of the shit that you don't need so new shit can come in. That's the ships coming in right there. All right. Your communication. You're going to have to make a judgment call towards somebody about the communication. Home environment. It looks to be good, but it looks like maybe you're moving or wanting to leave it. Your creative side. I don't know. This this kind of says like sometimes you're creative or you're creative when you want to be. But maybe you don't see the need to be. I don't know. Service to others, not so much. All right. Your health is the Four of Swords. Be careful with. Feeling sluggish, lethargic, skin issues, kidneys, yeah, and just the plain lazy-itis. All right. All right, partnerships. We got money having to come in first. So you got money coming in. Could be partnerships due to collaboration, cooperation. Change. We got change coming in, bossing up, glowing up. Your mental state. You're struggling. All right. You got a lot of burdens. Trying to get the burdens taken care of. You are almost there. Don't give up. All right. Don't give up. All right, YOLO, if you don't put something to YouTube about this channel, you don't get a reading, hon. YOLO, if you don't put something, if you don't copy and paste something somewhere, I'm not giving you a reading. That is your me. All right, Jessica Grissom, did you put that in chat? Latoya Rodriguez, what does it matter how many times I'm shuffling? Jessica Grissom. Yeah, it's the same cards. Sometimes it's the same cards, but what's your problem with that? There you go. Melissa Rose, just put something to the point of YouTube, I like this channel. YouTube, I like being here. YouTube, this is the best channel. Something like that. That'll get you a reading. Melissa Rose. All right, so Latoya Rodriguez. Am I shuffling or not? That's how I shuffle the cards. If you don't like it, I guess you need to go get your own channel. I don't know why I have to shuffle on camera. You know why people get the same cards? Because they were in the same energy. That's why. All right. Yolo. Thank you, Melissa. Attitude. I don't have an attitude. I've been doing this for years. I just don't need people in my channel trying to tell me how to shuffle. I've been reading cards since I was 16 and I'm 54. How about you do the math? All right, YOLO. All right, YOLO, your career is the star card. This is about wishes being fulfilled. If you're in a career, keep at your career. If you're trying to find a career, you will soon. All right, your friends, we have beginnings and endings. I do believe some friends will be leaving your friend circle and new friends are going to be coming in. Your wishes and dreams, all right? I think you're going to be able to strategically go forward on your wishes and dreams. Your self-undoing, you're not patient with yourself. Be more patient with yourself, okay? Yourself is the Ace of Cups. It means you got good things coming in that will make you happy. Your communication. Looks like you are fighting with somebody, fighting with a group of people. Communication may be scattered at this time. Home environment. Are you moving home? Do you want to move home? Do you want to leave home? Your creative side. You are very creative. Time to get that going. Service to others. It looks like you're just working on chasing the bag right now. Maybe not really so much service to others, okay? Your health is the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands, let me tell you what to be careful for. The Four of Wands. Migraines, basically. That's what I got. I had a migraine going to Oklahoma today, Friday. Had to get some aspirin. All right, so watch out for migraines. Partnerships. Partnerships. Uh-oh. Be careful. All right. Frenemy. Change. Yes. Change is coming, but it's slow. Okay. And mental space. It looks like you want to move forward in a big way. And you are going to be able to. It'll just take time. Okay. All right. Jessica Grisson. Jessica Grisson. Where's Jessica Grisson? You're welcome, YOLO. People are weird. Jessica Grisson. Jessica Grissom. Right, we're moving on. What about Sabrina Berry? Thank you, Melissa. Sabrina Berry. Fashion inspired. I need Sabrina Berry and fashion inspired, please. Sabrina Berry and fashion inspired. Hello. All right, let me... Yes. All right, Sabrina. Your career is the Sun card. It's the best card in the deck. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever you want to do, do it. Okay? Your friends, though, you got somebody who is broke as a joke and maybe trying to convince you otherwise. Be careful with that, especially if you're footing the bill. Wishes and dreams, the wheel of fortune is here. I like that. That means it's changing for you. Your self-undoing, though, is not trusting the universe to bring you things that make you happy. All right. But yourself, yeah, you're struggling inward. All right. You're fighting with yourself about what to do or how to do it or what makes you happy. All right. Just be very focused on the things that do make you happy and never negative talk yourself. Okay. Possessions and money, it's coming in. The 8 of Wands says it's on its way. Communication, it's a little bit on the confusing side. Maybe you don't really know what to say to somebody or vice versa. All right. Home environment. Yes, we are the emperor. Well, think of the emperor in the castle. That is your home environment. Okay. Creativity is the star. You are very creative. Maybe you need to sell something, make something and sell it. Service to others. You are very serviceable to others. All right, your health is the 8 of Cups. Let's look at that. 8 of Cups. Let's see what to be careful for. All right, be careful for cold feet, rheumatism, and problems with over-the-counter drugs, like stomach problems. All right, be careful with that. All right, partnerships. Yes, you have equal reciprocity in your partnerships. Change, the Magician. That's the best card for change. You got manifestations. And your mental space. Yes, you are focused on the future and your horizon, and you should be. Your ships are coming in. All right, Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm an Aquarius too. All right, fashion inspired. You're up. Are we getting... Yes, we are. Okay, fashion inspired. All right, fashion inspired. Your career is the Ace of Cups. Whatever makes you happy is what you need to focus on. Not focus on what pays the most. Focus on what makes you happy. All right, your friends is here with a judgment. You may have to make a judgment call on one of your friends, whether they're going to be your friend or not. Wishes and dreams is the card of wishes and dreams. You got a wish fulfillment here. Make a wish. Your self-undoing is you fight with yourself a lot, and then you block yourself because you're not sure. Confidence is going to be key here. All right. But yourself, you're very hardworking. You're very talented. You're very entrepreneurial if you're trying to be. It's a good place for you to be. Your possessions and your money is the Hangman. Don't try to solve new problems with old solutions when it comes to possessions or money. Okay. Communication, yes, communication is key here, and it looks like you're doing a good job. Home environment, you may be alone. You may be feeling like nobody hears you at home, okay? Your creative side, you're creative, but for some reason, somebody's jealous of that. All right, service to others. Yes, we have service to others. All right, you're pretty good about giving just as much attention and things like that. Health, we have the 2 of Wands. Let's look on what do you need to be careful with. All right, 2 of Wands as your health. Be careful with sunburns, being out in the sun too long. All right, congestion, fevers, pain in the head, insomnia, and head wounds. All right. Probably I'm going to say, yeah. Okay. I'm going to call it. Okay. Partnerships. I thought it was a sun card. Never mind. Partnerships. You are being seen, you are being heard, and you are being validated. Change. Uh-oh. Be careful with this kind of change, because this means that you got somebody toxic trying to rain on your parade here. Mental space is good, though. We have victory and success. I think you feel very good about yourself and your position in life. All right. Fashion inspired. All right. Viri, Viri, Viri Diana. Viri Diana. Viri Diana. Where are you? Happy Easter, Dan. Viri Diana. Viri Diana. Hello. All right. Your career is winner, winner, chicken dinner. Your career says you are doing what you want to do, but it may piss somebody else off, like your parents, sisters, brothers. All right. Make sure that when you do a career, though, it is what you want to do, not what other people think you should do. All right. Your friends, we have the lovers here. You could be moving from a friend zone into the lover zone with a friend. Wishes and dreams. We are working hard on our wishes and dreams. Your self-undoing, though, is trying to hurry the process. Do not hurry the universe. There's no such thing. All right. But yourself, you're very loving, very giving. All right. Possessions and money. Be careful with that. We don't want to get possessions or money with ego. All right. We want to do it because we like to do what we do. All right. Communication. We are holding back communication. We possibly don't feel like somebody needs to hear something. I don't know what that is, but you probably do. Home environment. Working on the home environment. Working on, maybe we're painting walls, renovating rooms. All right. Our creative is the Fool card. We are very creative. We probably should showcase our creative talents. All right. Service to others. It looks like you're chasing the bag, focused on yourself. Could be service to others, like maybe somebody asks you to work on something for them for money, and you do. Health. We have the 10 of Cups. Let's look and see what you should be careful with. Be careful with your feet. Be careful with unexpected surgeries. Be careful with nutrition and deficiencies. Make sure you're taking your... Okay. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. All right. All right. We're starting to lag again. All right. We're just going to have to deal with that lag. I don't know what's wrong with the other box. It's not picking up internet. So, is it better now? Are we better? Are we better? Hello? I'm looking at my computer. It's not lagging. All right, moving on. Change. You got money change coming in. And your mental space could be confused about some things, but if you are, just take your time with it. All right? Just take your time with it. Don't get in no hurries, okay? Okay, thank you, Ashley. You guys, if you want a reading, you have to look at the rule in the chat box. It's pinned comment. All right? It's a pinned comment. If you want a reading, just do something like that or copy and paste. If it's not showing up, then that means you just have to reword it. All right? You just have to reword it. Okay, Asatu, I finally see your comment. All right, Asatu. All right, Asatu, your career. You may have to change careers. I don't know if you're happy with that career. Your friends, it looks like you're juggling your friends or your friends are juggling you, trying to find time to spend time together. Wishes and dreams, just be patient. The universe is working on it. All right, your self-undoing is not believing in yourself. Okay? You got to believe in yourself and your little bird there. All right? All right. Yourself is endings and beginnings. All right? You're in a time of your life where things need to end so things can begin. Your possessions and your money, it's there, but it's slow to grow. All right? Communication. Yes. Communication is the key, and you are doing good about communicating. Especially when it's telling the universe that you're abundant. Communicate that. All right. Home environment, we got the Sun card. That's the best card in the deck. And your creativity is spot on with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Service to others, it looks like you're pretty much just sticking to people that you want to help out, not really like all out service to others. All right, your health is the Three of Cups. Let me see what that is. Watch for indigestion, phlegm, and substance abuse. So be careful about drinking. All right. Partnerships. We got options on partnerships. And change. Why are we fighting change? You gotta go with the flow when it comes to change, Asatu, or nothing's going to change. Your mental space is the Ten of Swords. Why are you the Ten of Swordsing on mental space? Remember, if you can't love yourself, you're not gonna find anybody else to love you either. You're your own worst enemy, is what that says, Asatu. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. All right. All right, motivational vibes. Did you get yours figured out? Motivational vibes. Motivational vibes. Hello, Amber. Motivational vibes, please. No? All right. Dr. Ancor. Dr. Ancor. So Dr. Ancor here. Dr. Ancor? Did you get yours posted? Dr. Ancor, you didn't get yours posted, hon. You'll have to reword it. Oh, you just super chat? All right. Let's do your super chat then. Are you wanting a themed reading? Kieran. Now you know how everybody else feels. Okay. Am I doing that with your super chat? Is that what I'm doing with your super chat? Okay. All right. right, Dr. Encore, 10 of Cups for your career. That's a really good card for career. That means you're living your best life on your career. Your friends is the Star card. All right. You got really good friends around you that support you. Your wishes and your dreams. Relax. The universe has got you. All right. Your self-undoing, fighting with yourself all the time. Stop doing that. Just go with the flow. Trust the universe. Yourself, though, you have equal reciprocity. You have patience. You're kind. You're giving to other people. Your possessions and your money. What would I say about that? Karma. Probably just karma. All right. I think you're karmically gifted by the universe. All right. I think you do good things, good works, and the universe is paying you in kind. All right. Communication, juggling communication, not really knowing what to say sometimes, and helping people with others. All right. Home environment. Home environment is the Temperance, modest, balanced. All right. Creativity, you're very creative with the 9 of Cups. Service to others, yes. You're balanced and you're fair towards others. Your health is the 6 of Swords. Let me look at that and see what you need to be careful with. Be careful with pain in the whole body, varicose veins, and blood poisoning. Blood poisoning on the health. Partnerships, yep, you definitely have a partnership here. It is worth your time. Change is coming, but not like you think it is, okay? It's going to be coming quietly. Not in big waves, okay? And your mental status is good. You are the Emperor, which means you're bossing up, you're confident, you're nobody's going to convince you otherwise of anything. All right. On that. All right. Melissa Rose, you're up. Melissa Rose. Did you get your little saying? I love you too, Dr. Encore. Yes, I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. All right, Melissa Rose. All right, we have career. Why are you struggling with your career? If you're struggling that bad with it, then maybe you should change careers. Maybe that's literally telling you it's time to change careers, okay? Your friends. You may be having to say goodbye to a friend. Somebody may be moving away. Dreams and wishes are on their way to you very quickly. Get ready. All right? Your self-undoing. Don't get lazy. Don't cut corners. And do not tell yourself that you don't have abilities that other people would like. You definitely have abilities other people would like. All right? The 8 of Pentacles is literally somebody showcasing their abilities. All right? So you have abilities. Do not tell yourself you don't. Okay? You are a hard worker. Yourself. Yes. Rest. Relax. Let the universe help you sometimes. Possessions and money. We have victory and success. So it's coming in. Communication. Sometimes you feel like people don't tell you the truth, or sometimes you feel like you can't tell people the truth on that. Just be very careful. Okay. I mean, sometimes that's right. Sometimes we can't tell people the truth because it hurts our feelings, or we feel like we're stepping on toes. All right. But, somebody may be thinking that way about you. So just be careful, okay? All right. Home environment. We're good by ourselves. We got stability here. Creative. We're not feeling very creative due to lack of funds. Service. Yes, your service towards others and yourself is good. You're a good friend. You are somebody who supports other people. Your health is the Five of Swords. Let's look at that. What do you need to be careful of? Be careful of, yep, cravings for sweets and varicose veins. Okay. Partnerships. We got equal reciprocity in partnerships. That's a good card. And change. Uh-oh. The Tower is here for change, which means expect the unexpected this week. All right. Could have a blow up. Mental state is the Moon. If you're not clear about something, don't say yes or no right away. Give it some time and really think about it before you agree or disagree to something. All right. Melissa Rose. All right. Where's Muniza? You're welcome. Muniza, did you get your stuff to show? Let me look here. Yes. Good job, Muniza. You did it. All right, Muniza. Yep, I see ya. Okay. Muniza, your career is the Lovers. That's good. That means you're either loving what you do or you're going to find something in the career section that you will love, okay? Your friends, you have a friend either saying goodbye or you're cutting a friend out. It's not going to feel good, but it's necessary. Your wishes and dreams are on their way. The Chariot is here. All right. Your self-undoing. Don't be, do not lie to yourself about anything. Do not lie to other people about anything, and stay balanced. All right. If you feel unbalanced, then just take a time out. There's nothing wrong with that. But yourself, all right, this is about you listening to your inner guidance. Okay. Your possessions and your money. We are juggling money. We may have to balance the checkbook. We may have to see what we're paying versus like money coming in versus money going out on the possessions and the money. Communication. Like I said, we're either leaving something behind or somebody's leaving us behind. Home environment. This is about getting the keys to something. You could be moving, could be buying a house, selling a house, wanting to move, looking into other areas to move to. All right, with the home environment. Your creativity, though, is good. You are a very creative person. You should probably delve into that more. Service to others. I don't think you are servicing anybody because you're reminiscing about the past, and you could be missing somebody from the past, okay? Your health is the Five of Wands. Let's look into that for health. Watch out for, one moment, on the health. Please watch out for your back, chronic fatigue, unhealthy weight loss, and anxiety. All right. Your partnerships. It's okay as long as you have confidence. Remember, confidence is key here. Change. We got change coming in with that Eight of Wands, and very quickly. Your mental space, though, is winner, winner, chicken dinner. I think most days you feel really good about yourself, very confident. You know what you want. You know how to get it. Sometimes, though, you may be, I'm not really quite sure, but most of the time I think you're right on. So, all right. And that was for Muniza. Thank you, Muniza, for being here. Make sure you guys are putting, if you want a reading, all right? Make sure you're putting something like YouTube, I love it here. YouTube, this is a great channel. YouTube, she's a good reader or a great reader. Something that lets YouTube know why you're here, okay? We are here 5 days a week for you new people. We are here Sunday through Thursday, and all 5 days are free readings. All 5 days are free, okay? So please make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss me for 5 days. And all 5 days are different readings, different type of readings. We answer different questions. And sometimes when I don't feel like doing a themed reading, y'all get free readings. You can ask me any question that you want. You can ask 10 questions for the whole live. Don't spam your questions, but sometimes I do not feel like doing a themed reading where I will just read your cards. You can literally come in here and ask me any question that you want, and I answer them, okay? So, okay? All right. So make sure that you're liking and subscribing, and make sure that you tell YouTube how much you like it here. And if you're looking for a tribe or a family, if you're feeling lost, that's why I made this channel, is for people like you to come in and chit chat and have fun. We laugh here, we play here, we joke here. All right. So if you're just lonely, please consider making a home here. All right. We would love to have you always. It's why I made the channel. All right. Let me see who's next on my list, please. Ashley Parker, did you ever get it to stick? Ashley Parker. Hello, Carf. Ashley Parker. Looking for Ashley Parker, please. And Queen Mo. Ashley Parker and Queen Mo. There you go, Emmy Ray. I like that. Hashtag YouTube, this channel is helpful. There you go. I really like that, Emmy Ray. Thank you for putting that in there. That is actually a really good one. Hey, Carf. I am doing amazing. I just got home from Oklahoma, where we drove through 3 tornado warnings. What about Queen Mo? Looking for Queen Mo also. Ashley Parker and Queen Mo. What about Liz? L-I-Z? Liz? Liz? Queen Mo? Liz? Hello, Liz. Okay. Liz, did you get anything to stick? As far as hashtag YouTube anything? No. All right, Liz, you got to put hashtag something. All right? Liz, you got to put hash like YouTube, I like it here. YouTube, it's fun here. YouTube, you got to do something like that, Liz, before you can get a reading, hun. I don't see it. I can literally look at your channel activity. It's not there, Liz. All right. Liz, do you see you in chat? Do you see where it said I did? I can click here. I can go to channel activity. I have nothing on except right here, these 3 things that you just said. Can I have a reading? Here, I did. So, you didn't. You need to either do it or you need to skedaddle on out of here. Okay? I'm not going to be fucking around with people who can't pay attention to the rules. You had 15,000 people in the chat helping you to come up with something. So, you got to do it. Nope, it's not there, Liz. I just literally showed you your channel activity. So if you can't do it, then that's fine. You got to hang out, but you're going to be skipped. All right. It's just the way you put it in there, H. Kelsey B, you need some, oh, hang on. Hang on here. I wonder if that... Hang on. You need some spaces in your words, Kelsey B. That's what I was going to put. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Alright, am I still live? Yeah, I'm here. Audrey. Can anybody see Liz's anything? Can anybody see where Liz put anything in the chat? Because I cannot. Alright, we're moving on. Amber. Amber OTL. Amber. You can put literally anything, guys. You can put... just her regular text. Carf, I need something about my channel. Not about her question. That's because, Liz, you're going to have to find a way to do something different. I can see Liz hashtag. Okay, can you guys see it or not? Because I'm not seeing it. So all Liz put was hashtag YouTube. Okay. All right, Liz. Let's get your reading. Thank you, Liz. Okay. Liz, your career. It looks like you need to change it. If you're in a career, looks like you've got like a frenemy in your career, or if you're doing work that you think you should be doing, looks like you got a frenemy in the work spot. Your friends, all right, even though you don't see them or don't know them, you do have friends coming in. These are new friends. All right. Your wishes and dreams are manifesting. Just be patient. Your self-undoing is not getting out of the house and making new friends. You're going to have to do that, Liz. All right. Yourself, yeah, you need to put yourself in better environments where you can, okay, you need to put yourself in better environments to make friends. Okay? Possessions and money. You are struggling with possessions and money. You're almost to the finish line, so don't give up. Communication is changing. If you're feeling like you're not being seen or heard or validated, that's changing for you. All right, home environment. The hangman. Do you feel like you don't want to hang around no more? Feel like you need to hang around? Feel like somebody else shouldn't be hanging around? All right, I don't know what that means. Creative. All right, you are creative. If you want to show it off, now's the time to do it. Your service to others or to yourself, it's a little bit on the confusion side, okay? If you don't know what to do or how to manage yourself in a situation, take your time with it, okay? Your health is the star card. What you need to be careful with. All right, what you need to be careful with is your ankles, your legs, blood circulation, spasms, and your nervous system. Brian, where have you been? Okay. Hang on, Brian. Partnerships. We're holding back on the partnerships for now. Change is coming, but it is slow. And your mental space. You feel like you're on defense all the time. But definitely don't stop sticking up for yourself when it comes to other people bullying you or trying to tell you what to do. All right, Liz. Don't stop sticking up for yourself. Okay. Is it Kieran? Right? Is it Kieran? You're welcome, Liz. Thank you for being here. Brian, hello. What happened between Jeff, Amanda, and Anthony after Anthony came into the gas station where I work earlier today? What happened between Jeff, Amanda, and Anthony? She not left that dude yet? She did? Well, I mean, I don't got anything bad here, Brian. I don't got nothing bad on her end. She's just living her best life. He's the one who's fucked up about it. I think he's trying to get her back by promises. Empty promises at that. I don't think it's gonna work, though. So, yeah. I don't think it's gonna work. I think they know he's full of shit, Brian. So, it looks like Amanda's doing great. Jeff's doing great. Looks like Anthony may be the one who's a little tripped up on shit, though. Probably in more ways than one. If you know what I mean. Brian. So, looks like they're doing okay. Like I said, I think it's Anthony who's having a problem with that. So, trying to get her back. Like I said, it's empty promises, though. I think he's trying to tell her he'll buy her a house. And that he's got money. And he's going to buy her a house. Or he wants to start a family with her or something like that. Bullshit. She's not believing it, though. So. I think he's trying to trick her with big plans, you know. If you come back, we'll buy that mansion on the hill. We'll get you 2 dogs and 3 cats and a rabbit. If you want ferrets, we'll put ferrets in there. She's like, bullshit. So, like I said, I think Anthony's the one who's fucked up. about it. So. Hello, Lucky. Okay. All right, Brian, are you good to go, or is there more money coming? Because you're pretty good about just shooting that in there. I mean, I'm not bitching. By no means I'm not bitching. But before I get into another reading, are you good, or do I got one more coming? All right, who's next on the, say me if you're still waiting for a reading and you actually got your, if you got your, is there another reading scheduled, because I think I missed it earlier. All right, Emmy Ray, did you get your, Lucky, did you get your hashtag to work, or your I love it here? Guys, if you want a reading, you got to say I love it here. If you got your thing to work, if you got your thing to show up in the chat, let me know. There you go, Emmy Ray. I love Emmy Ray's YouTube. This channel is helpful. Thank you, Emmy Ray. Thank you, Emmy Ray. That's perfect. All right, Emmy Ray. Yeah, you can even put like YouTube. This has helped me with my mental stability. YouTube, she's really helpful. YouTube, I was contemplating suicide and she helped me. Stop it. I don't even care, but just tell YouTube how much you love me, okay? Because it does help. We've already spun this last Friday. Dan, by the way, I didn't get to tell you. Dan, you know how we normally get like anywhere from 12 to 2,100 views? When we did the hashtag YouTubes last Friday, I got 4,200 views. That is where I used to be every day. So that's how I know this works. That's why I'm asking for it. Because I know it works. H, you forgot to say this channel. I know, that is fantastic. That's why I'm adamant now. Me and Hello talked about it. We were just going to tell everybody that they need to put something like that to get a reading. So. All right, Emmy Ray, your career. Whatever you plan on doing, do it. All right? And if you don't have a plan, one will come to you soon. Okay? Your friends are shit. You got the Tower card. Time to lose the friends, Emmy Ray. Wishes and dreams are coming true. We got passionate new beginnings. Your self-undoing. Do not give up too soon. Your self-undoing is you start something, but then you give up. You're like, this is too hard. No, keep going. You're almost to the finish line. All right, yourself. You need to listen to your inner guidance. All right, listen to your inner guidance. With her banana on her lap. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. She got a banana? She got a banana in her lap. So put a banana on your lap and meditate. Okay. Possessions and money. We're getting the keys to a car, keys to a house. We're moving. We are changing jobs, getting a raise. We are being looked at from the management. Communication, it needs to be different. You need to communicate differently now, okay? New communication skills need to be acquired. Home environment, we got winner, chicken dinner. Somebody could be jealous of you at home or feeling like you're a show off or something like that at home. Your creative side. You're very creative. All right. Very creative. Service to others. You are very serviceable to others. You do help others. All right. Your health is the Chariot. Let's look at that for health. One momento. All right, be careful of your mouth, edema, food poisoning, food allergies, toxins, and your chest or breast area. Okay? All right, partnerships, good. We got the Sun card here. Change. We have change coming in with mental clarity. If you're feeling like you're in mind fog, that's going to change. And your mental state. Well, I mean, I don't think this is like devious or toxic. I think this is just about you being very committed to making shit happen. I think that's what the Devil card is. I don't think this is a bad card when it comes to your mental state. But if it is, then this is about you having addictions. So if you have addictions, please be careful with that. Okay. 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 All right, that's for Emmy Ray. All right. H. H, did you get something to pop up? H. Where's H at? I need HH. And Love is after H and Carf and Kelsey B. I need H. I need Love. I need Carf and Kelsey B. All right, let me check H. Make sure. Yeah. You put YouTube stopped me from killing myself. Well, I'm glad YouTube stopped you. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right. H. Your career. Whatever you're focused on in your career is the focus, is what you should be doing. If you are not doing the career that you want to do, you need to change that. All right. You do have friends. You do have coworkers that want to be your friend anyway. Wishes and dreams. All right. Wishes and dreams of the past. Well, you got to let the past go so the beginning of the future can happen. All right, your self-undoing is throwing in the towel before it's too soon to do that. Don't quit before you need to. Okay? Yourself. Listening to your guides here. All right? Possessions and money. We have victory and success. Communication. Not so good. All right? We are lacking in the communication department. Home environment is good, though. We are happy and stable at home. Creativity is good with the 8 of Wands. Service to others is good. You give good advice. All right. Your health is the Hanged Man. Let's see what you need to be careful with. All right, be careful with drug addictions. What did we just say with that? Or was that somebody else with a Devil card? Oh, that was reading for you. Okay. Drug addictions, we have sleep disorders. We have anxiety, breakdowns with that. Be careful with that. That's a lot with health. All right, partnerships. We're not happy with our partnerships. We're not happy with being alone. Change is definitely coming. Your ships are coming in. So change is coming. Just be patient. Your mental place is the Judgment. This is about having to make a judgment call on things mentally. A lot. Probably too much. All right. All right, that was for H. Love. Love, did you get something to stick as far as the channel? Yes. Okay. All right, love, your career. Whatever you want to do, you should be doing it, especially when it's about caring for others or managing. All right, your friends. You definitely have friends. Make sure that you're not overgiving in the friendship zone. Like, you're not the one to be doing all the work. If your friends can't also do some of the work, then ditch them. All right. Your wishes and your dreams, you got manifestation. That's good. It means they're manifesting. Your self-undoing is when you're not happy with something, you're refusing to take the Ace of Cups from the universe. You're too busy focused on these 3 empty cups. You need to look up and realize that the universe is trying to help you out with your whatever it is you're not happy with, okay? But yourself, you're good. I mean, you could be living your best life. All right? Maybe that's that Ace of Cups there. All right, possessions and money. You got ships coming in with the 3 of Wands. Communication. Look, if it's not helping you, you need to say bye-bye. All right? Home environment. We are juggling finances. We could be trying to figure out the checkbook or trying to figure out why money is going out as fast as it's coming in. Your creative side is really good with the 9 of Cups. Service to others. Change it. Change and transformation. Your health is the 10 of Pentacles. What is wrong with you? Do you need up in the bed? Okay. 10 of Pentacles in health. One moment. Let me look that up and I'll put my dog in the bed. Okay. Look for shortness of breath. All right. And being nervous. Like being anxious and nervous. Okay. Being anxious and nervous. Come on. Come on. Do you want to go? Okay, fine. You're going to lay there then. Okay. Never mind. She laid down. All right. Partnerships. If you're single like a Pringle, that is a man coming in. Other than that, you're good by yourself. All right. Change is coming in the love section. What did I just say? And your mental space. You're either feeling naughty or you're feeling toxic. So if you're dealing with addictions, deal with them on the right way. Okay. But remember to not put up with red flags from other people either. Just because you're afraid to be alone. Okay. Squeakers is getting heavy. You're getting heavy. Everybody's getting heavy. My babies are getting heavy. The dogs are getting heavy. Okay. Thank you, love. Okay. Carf. Where's Carf at? Can anybody see Bluetorm's statement? Anybody at all? Bluetorm was trying to do something, I guess. So, if anybody can tell Bluetorm if they can see her statement. Yes, Carf got hers to stick. Okay. I'm not holding you. No. You either get up in the bed or you can lay down, but I'm not holding you, Squeaks. All right, Carf. Your career is the Sun card. All right. If you're not in a career, this would suggest that you need a career outside. You need to do stuff outside, like a greenhouse or planting vegetables and fruit, or taking care of flower beds, or a lifeguard or something like that. But if you are already in a career and you're not happy with it, do something that makes you happy. If you are in the career and it does make you happy, then stay there. All right, we got a wish fulfillment on the friends. So make a wish. If you don't have any friends, the universe will bring you some friends. Your wishes and dreams, we are moving towards them now. All right. Your self-undoing is being impatient. Don't do that. The universe has its own time, okay? And the universe is probably saying to you, this isn't Burger King. It's my way, not your way, right? Yourself, though, it looks like you're hardworking. It looks like you're trying to cooperate, collaborate. You're trying to um, showcase your talents, maybe going back to school or something like that. Possessions and money. You have the Ace of Pentacles there. That would mean it's a very lucky week for you. I would be gambling or trying to play some kind of money games to win some moolah. My husband's boss bought a $20 scratchers and won $1,000. Okay, so if you guys want to do scratchers games, only buy the $10 and $20 tickets. Don't buy the ones, the 3s and the 5s. They are considered crackhead tickets. It's only because the crackheads can afford them. Okay, you want to win some serious money, get the 10s and the 20s, and get the multipliers. All right, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, communication. It's time to be an out-of-the-box thinker when it comes to communicating. It's time to communicate differently now. Home environment. We are considering moving. Possibility. Your creative endeavor. Well, I mean, you're creative. Maybe you're creative like on a darker side of being creative. Service to others. Yes, you are very serviceable to others. You do help others. All right. Your health is the Empress. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, that would be pregnancy. All right. The Empress is getting pregnant. Yes. But this also could be a poor lifestyle choices too. Like too much cake, not exercising, sitting on my ass, watching TV, eating bonbons. All right, stuff like that. All right, partnerships. We definitely got a partnership here. This is the home family card. All right. Change. Change is coming, but it's slow. All right. Just be patient. And your mental space could be missing somebody from the past, wishing that you were in the past. You could be going down memory lane a lot in your mental space. All right. All right, Kelsey B. Thank you, Carf. Kelsey B. Kelsey B, please. All right. Let me check your... All right, Kelsey. Kelsey B, that's not really telling the channel that you like me. That's just saying new viewers, please. There you go, Amber. See, now look at what Amber just did, you guys. Kelsey B, just say I love it here. Kelsey B, just say YouTube, I love it here. All right? Not YouTube, we need more viewers, please. Just say YouTube, I love it here. Kelsey B. All right. Amber, that's perfect. Thank you, Amber. That's perfect. Thank you, Amber. Kelsey, I'm waiting on you. Just type it in there and send it, please. I don't know why you guys are so adamant about just doing it. There you go. All right. You guys are acting like I'm asking for your firstborn child or something. The fuck's going on? Yeah, I know. Look, if you guys had a channel, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. Not even second thoughts. I probably every other fucking comment would be how much I love it here. I don't understand why you guys just are like, I don't want to do it. She just expects way too much. Yeah, well, I'm here 5 days a week. Come on, help me out. Help me help you. Help me help you. All right. Kelsey B, your career. Well, your career, if you're doing something in your career as far as long term, I mean, you're doing great. You're doing fine. It's paying off. But it kind of looks like you're ready for a change. I don't know why that is, but I mean, Seven of Pentacles literally is, do I want to do this anymore? Your friends, though, you got a lot of friends, and they love you, and they message you, and they talk to you, and you got a lot of true friends that do that. Wishes and dreams are definitely working out. You're bossing up. Self-undoing. You are working too hard sometimes, giving yourself too much in a relationship. Don't do that. Yourself, well, I love this in the self position because this means you have big changes within you and around you. You're changing and your environment is changing, okay? All right, your possessions and money. You're going to have to make a judgment call on that. It's not that one's bad and one's good, but I think one is better than the other. All right. I don't think this is like an equal pay sort of thing. I'm not saying you're going to go broke with one. I'm just saying one is really good and one's good. Okay. All right. Communication. You need to communicate differently now. Okay. Times have changed. Home environment. You could be moving. All right. You could be trying to do something different. Could be trying to move to another city, town, state. Could be trying to get a car. All right. Your creative side, I don't think you're feeling very creative at all. I think you're just kind of done with something. All right. Service to others. Yes. You are somebody's very good bestie friend. Okay. Your health is the 10 of Wands. Let me check that out. All right. Yeah, watch your hips, your thighs, sciatica, gout, teeth problems, and joint problems. Okay. Partnerships. We got victory and success here. Change. Now we're fighting change. Why are we fighting change? Everybody needs change. You need to go with the flow. In your mental state, you're focused on chasing the bag. Now, with that being here, once again, this is a week to go gamble, play bingo, do the scratchers, slot machines. All right? Time to do that all, Kelsey B. All right, Audrey. Where's Audrey? Audrey, did you get... There you go. Oh my God, you guys are so awesome with that. Thank you. Bluetorm, that is perfect. That's awesome with that. You guys are doing great. Thank you. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Where's Audrey at? Audrey? All right, what about Michelle? Looking for Michelle. Looking for Michelle. Looking for Michelle. Looking for Lucky and Bluestorm. Michelle, Lucky, and Bluestorm. Audrey, Michelle, Lucky, and Bluestorm, please. Be careful, Rick. Don't get flooded out. Lucky, you got to put something in the chat pertaining to all of this right here, Lucky. Or copy what Bluestorm did. Or you don't get a reading, Lucky. That is literally your ticket to getting a reading. Alright, Bluestorm. I know you did it. Bluestorm. Uh-oh. It's time to change careers. Alright, whatever you're doing, you got the Ten of Swords. The Friends section, though, is good. You got the Sun card. It's the best card in the deck. Wishes and Dreams. If you're wishing in dreams about a home, stability, and comfort, it's coming. Your self-undoing is not showcasing your talent, not being confident, not showing people what you're made of. All right? But yourself, you're very strong. You're very capable. You're very understanding. You're very loving. It's time to show that to the world. All right? Possessions and money. We are getting enough to get the fuck out of here. Communication. Uh-oh. You're either communicating with somebody who's toxic and not listening, or you're letting red flags fly. I would not be doing that. All right? On the communication. Home environment, like I said, we're moving. We're moving forward, moving away. We are reaching goals. Your creative side is success and well, I just went blank on that. Victory. Victory and success. All right. Service to others. Well, not so much. I don't know why you feel like you're just not in the position to do it, but health is the Ace of Wands. Let's see what you need to be careful with. All right. Be careful in the health section of... yeah, okay, so this is about doing energy work or letting people siphon your energy, all right? Make sure that you are looking into holistic meds and not taking pills, all right? Partnerships, nope, none here. This girl is good by herself, all right? Change, I think we do have change, but for some reason you're struggling with that. Just go with the flow. All right. Yes. And your mental status is the 5 of Wands, which means you fight with yourself a lot. Over stuff. You just need to go with the flow here. All right. Just need to go with the flow. Bluestorm. All right. Michelle. Yes, I'll take that. Michelle says, YouTube, she's an amazing reader. Thank you, Michelle. All right. Michelle, let's get your self-care Sunday. Your career is good. The 8 of Pentacles is the career card. This is about showcasing your talent, getting a raise, finishing up a project, possibly going back to school to learn new things, or brush up on the existing skills. Friends are here. The Hermit says, where are my friends? I'm feeling alone. All right, wishes and dreams. Well, not happy with life. Look, universe is trying to hand you a wish and a dream, but you're too focused on those 3 empty cups. All right, you're missing your blessing. Your self-undoing is You have options, but you're refusing to pick anything because you're like, should I do that? No. Should I do that? No. Maybe this. No. How about this? No. What about that? No. How about this? No. Well, maybe this one. No. Well, this one look good. No. It's pick something. The universe is telling you, pick a lane and drive it. All right? Pick a lane and drive it. That is your self-undoing. All right? Because you're too busy in memory lane. Okay? You got to get out of memory lane. Nothing is going to come back from the past. Time to move into the future. Okay? Your possessions and your money looks really good with the Ace of Cups. It says we're happy with that. Communication, though, we're struggling with. We don't know how to talk to people, or we feel like people don't understand us. Home environment, it's all about you manifesting. Get your manifesting vibes going, okay? And your creativity, too. This is about turning one thing into another. Turning water into wine, okay? So, your service to others, you are very truthful and honest, even to a fault. I'm hearing that you don't even have a filter between your mouth and your brain, and you just say whatever comes out. Please try to work on that. Okay? Your health is the Hanged Man. Let's see what that is. All right. Watch out for drug addictions, sleep disorders, anxiety breakdowns. All right. Anxiety and breakdowns. All right. Partnerships. No, it's because you're too focused on the past to get into the future and partnerships. Change is definitely coming in your money. This is time to go play scratchers, bingo, slots. Your mental state, though, is confusion. All right. If you're confused with something, please take your time with it. Okay. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. This isn't a race. All right. If you're feeling weird about something, take your time with it. All right. Whoever that was for. Who's our reading for? Michelle? Yeah. I think it was for Michelle. Was that for Michelle? Audrey, you need to tell YouTube, honey. You can't just say I like it here. You got to address it to YouTube, Audrey. Address YouTube. Say, YouTube, I really love it here. Make sure that you, okay. That was for Michelle. Yeah. Audrey, I need you to just say, YouTube, I love it here. YouTube, this channel helps me. YouTube, she's a good reader. All right. Something like that. All right. It was for you, Michelle. That reading was for you, Michelle. All right, Lucky. Where's Lucky at? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Lucky, where are you? Looking for Lucky. Looking for Lucky. Looking for Baby High Priest, I guess. Thank you, Kieran. Lucky, did you get anything to stick? As far as channel activity? As far as telling YouTube you loving me, you lovey me, nope. Lucky, you need to fix that because I'm not reading you unless you do. No, it's not there. Can anybody see Lucky's post? Kieran, can you see Lucky's, I love you too, blah, 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 blah. Or Rick. Rick, do you see anything from Lucky? Because I don't see anything from Lucky. All right, I'm moving on. Where's Baby High Priest? What is wrong with you people? You-oob? You-oob! You gotta put tea in there. I forgot my tea. Yeah, I don't have nothing from Lucky. Lucky, you gotta put something like YouTube, I like it here. YouTube, I love it here. YouTube, this channel helps me. Hashtag YouTube. Hashtag wonderful reader. Hashtag YouTube. Hashtag #1 tarot card reader. Do something like that. Lucky, if you don't do it, I'm not reading you. That is literally your ticket to get a reading. If you don't do it, I'm not reading you. Baby High Priest, I need the same from you. Baby High Priest, if you want a reading, I need the same from you too. Dahab, I need the same thing from you too. Audrey, did you get your reading? There you guys go. Yes. There. I love it, Lucky. All right, Lucky. All right, your career. You need to change it. It doesn't look like you're going to be making any new money in your career. All right, your friends. You need to be more selective with your friends. Wishes and dreams, if it's about money, it's there, all right? That's the 10 of Pentacles. It's about living your best life. Your self-undoing is not believing in the universe, all right? And yourself, yeah, holding yourself back mentally and spiritually and monetarily, okay? Remember, if you don't have an open heart, the money won't come either, all right? Yourself, though, you're very giving, you're very loving, all right? You do have a bestie who loves you, or somebody who loves you, all right? Possessions and money is changing. We have the Death card. Communication, all right? You are good about communicating, just maybe a little harsh. Just kind of rein it back a little bit, okay? People think that you don't joke enough. All right, try to have more fun in your communication. Home environment. I think you're like wanting to change something about the home environment. Your creative side, you're very creative, especially when it comes to giving things to other people or making things for other people. All right. Sir, sorry, health is a High Priestess. Let me look at that. Health as the High Priestess. All right, what to be careful for? Be careful for hormone imbalance. Be careful with your uterus, your ovaries, your breast, your stomach, and nutrition. All right, partnerships definitely is on the table. Change. You need to change how you view or change how long you get fucked up over losing something or something not working. All right, change this. Change your mental evaluation of when something doesn't work out for you. If it doesn't work out for you, it's not meant for you. You need to lovingly let it go, not mourn for it. All right, and your mental stability or your mental, not stability, your mental space is winner, winner, chicken dinner. I do believe that you have the confidence to do anything you want, but what holds you back is hurting other people's feelings. Don't do that. All right? If it's meant for you and you definitely want it, go for it. It's because it's for you. Okay? Because it's for you. All right. Was M. Dahab not here? M. Dahab. No? Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing people. Oh, thank you, God's favorite. Oh, see? God's favorite even did it. YouTube, this channel helps me. There you go. Thank you, God's favorite. I really like that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's play catch up. If you actually are still waiting on a reading from me and you actually put something in the chat that helps me, please say me in chat. There, Amber. I know Amber did it. Okay, you're welcome, Lucky. Yes. Okay. Lucky. Your career. You got ships coming in. So if you're not doing the career of your choice, it looks like you do have or will have something figured out soon. Okay. Your ships are coming in as far as the career. Friends. Yes, you do have friends, especially probably one or two that is very special to you and vice versa. Wishes and dreams. We are juggling wishes and dreams. All right. You could be having a hard time landing something, but it's only due because your emotions are out of whack. All right. You see how the water is choppy in the background and those chips are like, woo. Those are the emotions. All right. Those people are getting seasick. So you need to, on your wishes and dreams. Okay. Be patient with yourself, be loving with yourself, be kind with yourself. Okay. And your wishes and dreams will come true. Your self-undoing is not making a decision. Remember what I said the last time. Oh, I could do that. Or 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 maybe I want to do that. Or no, I want, no, maybe. No, I think I'll, no, that's not it. No, yeah, that's it. No, that's not it either. Yes, definitely the house. But no, maybe I want a person. Make up your mind. The universe is literally telling you you have options, but you have to pick something. All right? It's time to pick. Time to get a lane and drive in it. That is your self-undoing, is not doing that. But you yourself, you are very loving, kind, and nurturing. All right? Your possessions and your money, it's going to be picking up pretty quick, pretty soon. All right? Communication. Be truthful with yourself and be truthful with other people. It's time to be transparent. Home environment. Home environment. Looks like there's something happening at the home. Could be a sudden something. Okay? All right. Creative. Yes, you are very creative, especially when it comes to being balanced. Service to others. Looks like you are a hard worker. All right. Your health is the 7 of Wands. Your health. Let's see what you need to be careful with. All right. Back. All right. Overheating. Inflammatory. Inflammation. Definitely around the heart, too. Be careful with the heart. All right, be careful with the heart. Partnerships, row. We got somebody toxic coming in. Be careful with that. Change. Well, your money's changing. It's time to go play a gamble. Slots, bingo, scratchers, and your mental is the sun. I like that. You're a very happy person. You're just kind of struggling on some things, but I think most of it, you got it figured out. You do. You got it figured out. Okay? You got it figured out. All right. Kenna. I need Kenna. There you go. Thank you, Kenna. Thank you so much, honey. All right, Kenna, your career. Looks like you're working hard at your career, but remember to take breaks. If they're not letting you take a break, there's something really wrong with that. All work nowadays, it is 2025. It is not the 90s. All work should be letting you take breaks. Take them anyway. If they're not letting you, take them. They can't fire you for that. All right, your friends. You got good friends around you that help you maybe obtain some goals. Wishes and dreams. Yep, you're good by yourself. This is about being stable and secure. Your self-undoing, though, is not believing in yourself or not getting out enough. You need to get out in the sun more. Yourself. All right, you got good news coming in. Something you've been waiting for. Possessions and money. All right, we are fighting... not fighting. We are working hard for our possessions and money. Communication. Be truthful to yourself and others. All right. Transparency is best. Home environment. Row. You also got the tower. Things are changing at the home. Your creative side. I think you are creative, but maybe a little on the dark side. It's okay. No shame in that game. Service to others. You're very serviceable to others. I think if somebody was needing your help, you would do it. Your health is the 4 of Wands. Be careful with... One moment. Be careful with migraines. All right. Migraines, headaches. All right. Partnerships. No. You don't get a partnership because something about your finances still suck. You gotta work on the finances first. Remember what I said. Change. Well, you're fighting change too. Don't do that. Go with the universe. Your mental clarity is good. All right. You're pretty balanced in your mental space. Pretty clear about what you want to do. All right. All right. Reiki activate. Reiki activate. You're up. Reiki activate. Hello, Reiki. All right, Reiki activate. Your career is the 2 of Wands. Your career is, if you're not doing something that you want to, you are going to be doing it soon. I think you're figuring it out what you exactly want to do and how. All right, your friends. Be careful that you have friends for clout. You know what I mean by that, okay? Make sure that your friends are really your friends. Wishes and dreams, your ships are coming in. Your self-undoing, you gotta rest. Don't overwork yourself. And you have a blessing in disguise there. Yourself, you are the boss. All right, bossing up. Money and possessions, you're not happy with it, but the universe is trying to help you with something. So look up. Communication. We are almost to the finish line where you can communicate effectively. All right. Home environment is changing. We are moving. We are changing. We are meeting goals in the home environment. Your creative streak is change and transformation. I think you got a lot of good ideas that you need to implement, or you are implementing them, which is changing your service to others. You got a lot of things to offer to people. Okay. A lot of clients are coming to you with different needs. You're going to be meeting them. All right. Your health is the Ace of Swords. Be careful with confrontations that cause health issues. All right. So if anybody's stressing you out, you got to say goodbye to them, Riki. If you got a client that's just stressing you out, then you got to be like, I'm done. You're done. You need to go. I'm not servicing you anymore. Okay? All right. Partnerships changing on a major scale. Change. Yep. The money's coming in. The stability is coming in. She's not a broke bitch. And your mental capacity is the Fool card. I can do anything. Watch me. The dog is even barking at you. Yeah, go ahead and jump, bitch. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna fly. But, yeah, just like I said, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, even though you're falling off that cliff. You'll be fine. Just get up and walk it off. All right, thank you, Riki. All right, Maxim. I need Maxim, please. Maxim. Questions are closed in 15 minutes. Questions are going to be closed in 15. You guys got to get it in here. Hello, Nicole. Nicole, Thursday is the question day. Nicole Kalanagan. Nicole Kalanagan. Thursday is the free question day. Hit me up Thursday. Other than that, these are themed readings. Maxime, did you put anything nice in the chat? Like, I love it here. YouTube's... No. Maxime, I need something from you that says... You got to address YouTube. You got to say, like you're writing a letter. Dear YouTube, this is a good channel. Dear YouTube, this channel helps me a lot, okay? Tell YouTube, but you have to start your sentence with YouTube. Say YouTube, okay? I'm not telling you what to say. I'm giving you an example. YouTube, this is a good channel. YouTube, this channel helps me. YouTube, she's a good reader. YouTube, blah, 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 blah. All right? No, smoking with Bree, I think you're fine. Yeah, there you go, Maxime. There you go. Kaz, you need to do the same if you want a reading. Cindy Ferdinand, you need to do the same. God's favorite, I already did it because I do believe I saw it. All right. If you guys want to know what to put, just look at like Kenna and Kieran and Riki Activate. Copy and paste somebody else's. They're not going to care. If you don't know what to put, just copy and paste somebody else's. Okay? Okay, Kaz, you're fine. I'll look for it. I'll look for it, Kaz. And when I get down to you, we'll look for it, okay? All right, Maxime. Career is good. Whatever you're doing, if you want to keep doing it, it's fine. If you want to change, it's fine. You got to equal reciprocity in your career. Friends, well, you definitely are moving from a friend zone into the sex zone with somebody. Dreams and wishes, all right? Your universe hears you on your dreams and wishes. Just be patient. Your self-undoing is not listening into your intuition. You're very psychic, Maxime. You need to listen. All right? Yourself. You know what I just say? The Empress. The Empress sees all, knows all, hears all, and she commands. All right? Your possessions and money. We got the Star card. Make a wish. Communication. All right? Do not... Look, when it comes to two things that you should never, ever say, I'm broke and I can't afford it. Those are two sentences that should never leave your mouth because of that. If you say I'm broke and if you say I can't afford it, the universe is going to give you more shit that you can't afford and more shit to be broke about. Make sure you never, ever say those sentences, all right? If you can't afford it or you can't get it, then just say, I will get it at a later time. I'm focused on something else. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Home environment. We are happy. We are comfortable at home. We don't want to change home. Creative. You're very creative. And it looks like you may have an option to showcase your creativity later. Service to others, yes, you are a friend indeed. Your health is the Fool card. What should you be careful with? Be careful with unexpected accidents, pregnancies, diseases, and radiation. All right, be careful of sunburns is what I'm hearing from universe. Partnerships, not right now. We are working on our own shit. Change, yes, we are going to be living our best life. Change is coming in for that. Your mental space. The mental space is the advocate, which is knowledge, learning, discernment, sharing what we know, or we are seeking advice from an expert. We have questions. All right. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Thank you. Maxim. Okay, Kaz. Kaz, where are you, Kaz? There you go. You did it. Okay, Kaz. I seen ya. I seen ya. Okay, Kaz, your career. If you're not doing something that you love, you will be. All right. Your friends, uh-oh. We don't got good friends here. We got friends that like to fight. Tell them to fuck off. Time for new friends. Wishes and dreams. We are on our way to our wishes and dreams. Self-undoing. Not believing in yourself. This is not a broke bitch. She got everything that she wants. You need to start believing in yourself more. All right? Because yourself is very abundant. This is the abundance card, all right? It's time to go play games that win money. Any games that win money. Do not buy $1, $3, and $5 scratchers, though. Those are crackhead tickets. Buy 10 and 20. My husband's boss just won $1,000 on a $20 scratch-off ticket, and my husband won $10,000 from a $10 scratch-off ticket. So don't buy the 1s, the 5s, and the 3s. You're wasting your money. Buy the 10s and the 20s. All right? Go play the games. Go play slots. Not the penny slots either. Go for broke. You won't be broke, I promise. All right. 6, possessions and money. It's going to be there when you need it, okay? Don't worry about it. Communication. You are good at communicating. People love to listen to you talk, especially about stuff that you know things about, okay? The home environment, we have the devil card there. If you got something toxic around the home environment, time to say goodbye, all right? Your creative endeavors, the Wheel of Fortune. I think you are creative, and I think you could probably sell something that you make. All right. Service to others. I think that you're very happy about helping people and helping people live their best life too. Your health is the 2 of Cups. What to be careful with? Your health. Please be careful with your stomach and nausea. All right. Stomach issues and nausea. Your partnerships, they're coming in. Somebody is going to message you soon. Change, yes. Change this summer. You got big, happy days coming in. Your mental status, it's time to be an out-of-the-box thinker. You cannot solve new problems with old solutions. All right? Kaz. All right. God's favorite. I need God's favorite. Questions close at 8:30, Kieran. Okay. I need God's favorite and Cindy Fernandez. God's favorite and Cindy Fernandez. You're welcome, Kaz. I need God's favorite and Cindy Fernandez. All right. God's favorite. Your career is the star card. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Okay. Looks like you are a jack of all trade, ace of none, but I would change that. Okay. Whatever you want to do, you'd be happy doing it as long as you put yourself in that position to do it. Okay. Friends. Well, be careful about having friends with clout or having friends that like you for your money or what you can buy them. Okay. But you do have friends. Just be careful you don't have the icky kind of friends. Okay. Wishes and dreams. It's on the change here with the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you're doing, just be patient. Wishes and dreams are coming in. Your self-undoing, though, is not letting go of things that are not meant for you. If something doesn't work out, you can mourn it, but don't live in the land of snot and tears, okay? It's okay to be sad that something didn't work out, but then you need to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again, okay, Aaliyah? All right. Yourself, you are a very happy person and you are meant to be happy. The universe is working in your favor, okay? Your possessions and your money, all right? It is there. It's just not right in front of you right now, all right? But it is coming. The universe wants to surprise you. The universe is literally telling me to tell you, you don't need to know everything all the time. The universe likes to surprise you, and they're good surprises. So please just be patient. All right, your communication. Yes, that is the communication card. We got good news coming in. Home environment. Home is what you make it. Also, all right, home is where the heart is. So if you're not happy with something, only you can change it. Creativity. You're very creative and expressive. All right, service to others. Yes. All right. If you're in the service to others, like nursing, caregiving, and you love it, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. But if you're not, you are supposed to be doing service to others, things that you love to do. All right. Like a manicure, a pedicure, washing hair. I don't know. I don't like, there's so many things you could do for others as far as like beauty and consulting and just all of that good stuff. Okay. Your health is the World card. Let's see what that is. Be careful with stress only. Be careful with stress. Okay. If you're feeling stressed out, find things that will make you better, like spas, massages, journaling, talking to people, getting help, stuff like that. Okay. Partnerships, not right now. You got to work on yourself first. Change is not coming because you're confused about something. You don't see something clearly. Yeah. Your mental state. Oh my gosh. What is going on here, God's favorite? Your mental state is literally either you're dealing with toxic, you feel toxic, or you're addicted to something. That's why change isn't coming with the Moon card. It's because your mental space needs work. All right, your mental space needs work, God's favorite. I don't know what's going on with you. All right, Cindy Fernandez. Charlie Bear, I need the comment. Something about dear YouTube. Just channel rocks. All right. If you want a reading, Charlie Bear, you have to put something in the channel to YouTube about this channel. All right. Cindy. Cindy, did you put anything in the channel about the channel? Yes, you did. Okay. I see you. Okay. All right. Your career is wish fulfillment. So If you're doing something that you like, keep doing it. But whatever you want to do in a career, then do it. Make it happen, okay? Because it's a wish fulfillment. Your friends. You got a sneaky Pete as a friend. You have somebody that you can't trust as your friend. Wishes and dreams are definitely good for you. The money's going to be there. The stability is going to be better. Your self-undoing, though, is not believing in your manifestation power. Don't do that to yourself. You can manifest yourself. This is about being happy, being stable, all right, and having a good home life. Possessions and money. It's changing. It's on its way to change. It's going to get better quickly. All right. Communication. If you want something, you got to communicate it because nobody's a mind reader. Okay. You would probably be very surprised if you ask for something, how easy it is to get it. Okay. Home environment. This is about being alone, being happy being alone, or searching for something to make you happy in the home. Your creative endeavors, though, is good with the star card, okay? Service to others, yes. All right. If you are in a field of servicing people, it looks like you're making money at it. You're good at it, okay? Your health is the Two of Cups. Be careful with stomach aches and nausea. All right, stomach aches and nausea. Probably what you eat, what you drink. All right, partnerships. You have somebody who's jealous about you. All right, or jealous over you, or just jealous and envious about what you do. Change. Yep, you need to change your friends. Time to change your friends. Remember what I just said about that one. Mental space. You're being seen. You're being heard and validated. So, mental space. If you feel like you need to always argue your point, don't do it. If these other people can't understand where you're coming from, turn your back and walk away from them. You don't need to argue why you're right. All right. Time will prove it. Okay. Time will definitely prove it. All right. Smoking with Bree. You made it stick, right? Smoking with Bree. Smoking with Bree. Smoking with Bree. I need smoking with Bree, please. All right, we're moving on. I don't see smoking with Bree. Where is... Caroline Cheney? Caroline Cheney. Need Caroline Cheney. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for that super chat. Thank you, hon. Thank you so much. All right, Caroline Cheney. Oh, your career is good. Or your career will be good, okay? You got money here on the career. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're working at, whatever you're wanting to do, it's a good idea. It will get you good money. The universe gives you a thumbs up on that. Your friends, all right? You definitely got somebody who's thinking about you, somebody who thinks you're the cat's meow, okay? Wishes and dreams, working hard to make them happen, but if you ask the universe to help you, you wouldn't have to work that hard, okay? Your self-undoing, yes, all right? The universe is trying to communicate with you, all right? Don't block the messages from the universe as far as making your wishes and dreams come true, Okay? Because yourself is the star card. The universe hears you. It does. Universe, this is the wish fulfillment card. The universe does hear you when you talk to it, when you ask for things. But then you sabotage it and you say, oh, that's not for me. Or, no, that won't work. Or, I'm not going to get that because I never get that. You're fucking yourself when you do that. Stop doing that to yourself, okay? When you ask the universe for something, believe that it will happen. All right? 100%. Don't ask for something and then be like, that's probably not going to happen. That I never get anything good. No, you're just totally fucking it. All right? You say, "Hey, I deserve a new car. I want a new car. I would love a new car. Universe, help me find a new car." That's all you need to do, literally. And the universe will be like, okay. Okay. All right. Possessions and money. What did I just say? When you ask the universe for it, it's going to be there. That is the biggest money card in the whole deck, is the 10 of coin. All right. Communication. All right. Struggling with your communication. Not thinking that you're seen or heard or validated, but you are all three of those. Okay. Home environment. You're confused about home environment. Maybe you want to move. Maybe you're not sure about something. Just take your time with it. The universe will help you. I'm telling you now. You are very creative. You are a strong person. Okay. You've got this. You need to look in the mirror every day and point to yourself and say, you've got this. You can do this. Okay. All right. Service to others. I do believe that you are moving, and when you do, you're going to be happier to service, and you're going to be able to be in a spot where you can help others. All right. Your health is the 5 of Pentacles. Let me look at that. Let me see what you need to be careful with. Okay. All right. Respiratory, loss of voice. Your breathing and malnutrition. All right. And head colds. So be careful with that. All right. Partnerships, not at this time because you need to work on yourself, sis. Change, not at this time because you need to work on yourself. Your mental space, the Ace of Swords says it's time to be truthful with myself and others. No more lying about shit. No more wearing rose-colored glasses. All right? If it's shit, if it smells like shit and looks like shit, it's probably shit. Okay? All right, that was for Caroline Cheney. Cosme. S. Cosme, please. S. Cosme. Smoking with Bree. There you are. All right. Let's do Smoking with Bree, and then I'll do S. Cosme. All right, Smoking with Bree. Your career. If you're in it, you'll love it. If you haven't done it, whatever you're going to pick, you're going to love. But make sure that you're doing something that you love. If you love working at McDonald's at the fry fucking counter, do it. There's no shame in the game. I did it. I loved it. I love being a dishwasher. I do. If I'm going to work at a restaurant, I want the dishwasher position. I like the dishwasher position. I don't give a fuck who says what about it, okay? That is just one position. Nobody fucks with you. You don't have to deal with people. You're still getting paid, and it's easy to do dishes. I do not like positions where I have to use my fucking head, okay? I like easy, stupid, non-thinking positions because I like getting paid for it, and I get to go home stress-free, okay? If it's something like that and you love it, then do it. Don't let anybody else tell you you can't do it, okay? All right, your friends are toxic, or some of them. Be careful with that. Wishes and dreams. Universe is going to surprise you. Stop trying to control it. Smoking with Bree. All right. Your self-undoing is you're not making a decision. You've got lots of options, but for some reason you're like, and if you, too long, all of them are going to disappear. All right. All right. Yourself. This is you. This is you. Just living your best life, enjoying the sun, going out and having fun, okay? Your money and your possessions, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Well, the Wheel of Fortune says money and possessions are changing into the better, all right? Communication. Look, when you're not happy with something, shutting up and not talking about it is a mistake. If you're not happy with something, you don't have to be a bitch about it. You don't have to be, hey, stupid, you pissed me off today when you bought half 1% milk instead of whole milk. You know I like whole milk. You stupid asshole, you brought home 1% milk. You're stupid. I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying like somebody knows you like whole milk and they bring you home 1% because they're not paying attention, because they are on their phone or they don't give a fuck or whatever, then you can be like, hey, like, you know, I like like whole milk. You bought me 1% and we'll use it even though I don't like it. But maybe the next time, please pay attention because I really hate 1% milk. It literally tastes like water or something like that. Okay. It's just not, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, basically. Okay. All right. Home environment. We have equal reciprocity. We have giving to the home. We may be wanting to renovate the home, trying to get a loan on a home, something like that. Maybe moving. Your creative side, you're very creative. Okay. You're very creative. All right, service to others. I think it would matter to you if you're going to help somebody else out or not. I think you're very good about judgment call on that. All right. Your health is the death card. Let's see what that is and what you need to be careful with. Okay. Be careful with your groin area, your bladder. All right. Your tailbone. Your groin area, your bladder, and your tailbone. All right. Partnerships. Somebody is coming in for you. Just be patient. Change. We are fighting change. Don't do that. Don't fight change. Go with the flow when things are changing. All right. Don't be freaking out. Everything has to change. Nothing can stay the same. All right. And your mental space. I think you are or have big plans for the future. You just really haven't figured out like what the next step is, but you will. Okay, you definitely will. All right. All right. All right, Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear, are you here? Charlie Bear. Thank you, Smoking with Bree. Debbie, you may be too late, honey. I don't know. Remember, readings close at 8:30, hon. All right, Charlie Bear. Your career. It's good. You're fine. Whatever you're doing, you're supposed to be doing. Okay? The Three of Pentacles is collaboration, cooperation, showcasing your talent. Your friends, you got to wish fulfillment on the friends. I do believe that you do have one close friend. Okay? Wishes and dreams, they need a different approach. Expect the unexpected with wishes and dreams. Your self-undoing is you're not fair to yourself. You got to be more fair and balanced, okay? You got to take care of yourself. Remember, you can't give from an empty cup. All right, yourself. You need to get out, have fun, make memories, okay? All right, possessions and money. It's good, okay? It's there. Communication. It's there. We are telling the truth. We are being truthful. We are being transparent, or we need to be. Home environment is the sun card. It's good, okay? Creative pursuits. We are working on it. We are trying to pop something up off the ground. We are trying to get something going. All right. The motivation is there. Just time is an essence. Your service to others. The magician. I think you could do anything you want as far as helping out or trying to give advice or help or whatever you want to do here. Okay. Remember that the magician has all of the aces on the table. So remember, as above, so below. That is why this person is pointing the wand up. As above, so below. Right? So heaven on earth. Your service to others is creating heaven. All right. Your health is the emperor. What do you need to be careful with? Be careful with. Sport injuries, sharp object injuries, animal injuries, problems with the head, the face, blood, and muscles. All right. All right. Partnerships. Needs work. Change. You need to work. And mental space is good with home and family. Looks like, though, your partnerships and your change, they need a little bit of more introspection, or they need a little bit of fine-tuning on that. All right. Charlie Bear. All right. Where is Ariane? Ariane Pandy. Ariane Pandy. Ariane Pandy. Deanna Vickers probably gets a question, though. Yes, Deanna Vickers. Deanna Vickers, what kind of reading do you want? Because super chats definitely take precedence, no matter what. Diana, what kind of reading do you want? And then I need Ariane Pandy. Ariane Pandy and Tina Lee. The future? All right. What's the future hold for Diana? Look, if you're fighting with somebody and arguing with somebody, you're moving away from that. And you got brand new something coming in. Love, passion, a new boyfriend, girlfriend, love, interest. All right. So if you just broke up with somebody, don't worry about it. Because you got somebody new coming in. Okay. If you're, like I said, if you're arguing with a bunch of people, you can't get along with a bunch of people, or you're in some kind of situation, you're moving away from it. You got good things coming ahead. Okay. This is about moving on to better days. And all of these is better days. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is just winner, winner, chicken dinner. The Five of Swords is literally, I'm going to get my way no matter what, and I don't care who I piss off. So I'm going to look after number one. So, your future looks fine. All right. Your future looks perfect. Perfect. Okay, Tina Lee. All right, Tina Lee. All right, Tina Lee, your career. If you're not happy with it, only you can change it. All right. Ask the universe to help you, and the universe will give you a new career option. All right, friends. you you either have a friend that gives really good advice, or somebody seeks you out for advice. So you have a friend who really either hangs on every word that you say, or all right, it's somebody that can help you out. Wishes and dreams, you are working on them. They will complete, okay? But remember to take breaks. Your self-undoing is you are not believing in yourself enough. You can do this, Tina Lee, okay? Yourself. What did I just say? All right, it's time to go out, celebrate yourself, celebrate, and be happy, okay? Stop worrying about tomorrow. Focus on today, all right? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possessions and money. Yeah, it's going to be fine. The 9 of Pentacles, she's not a broke bitch at all. She's got everything. She got the house. She's got the bird. She's got money. She got the grapevine. Okay? Everything's good. All right, communication. Endings and beginnings. You could have people going out and you have new people coming in. Okay? Home environment. You could be trying to do something at home, trying to come up with some money. Maybe you want to renovate or... All right, sorry about that. We got storms and clouds and stuff, so it's going to be shitty. All right, you're creative, Spark. You are very creative. It's time to maybe put that creativity juices to use, okay? Service to others. I think you more about people servicing you, doing something for you. I think that makes you more happier. All right. Your health is the 6 of Cups. All right. Let's look at that. 6 of Cups. Anything about lower tummy, groin, your kidneys, your ovaries, be careful with that, okay? Partnerships. Now you're going it alone. Change. You got big changes coming in. Expect the unexpected. All right? And your mental. Living my best life. That's good. I like that for your mental space, okay? All right. Okay. Thank you, Tina Lee. All right, I know some of you have come in late, but you know chat closes at 8:30, guys. Chat closes at 8:30. I may want to think about that. Since I start late, I may want to end late. Life. Can you tell me if the X is coming back, Sag? No, that X is not coming back. Chris Powell, life has been shitty. I want to know if it'll get better. Yes, this summer. All right. Leah, I came before. Okay, hang on, Leah. Hang on, Leah. Hang on, Leah. When you said I came before, you mean before what? Before 8:30? Hang on, let me switch my... I need to mod myself again. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Okay, hang on, Leah. Oh, well, Leah, you didn't do it right, honey. You were here before 8:30, but we're not taking questions. This is a themed reading. It's Self-Care Sunday. We're not taking questions. Questions are on Thursday. I'm sorry. Questions, listen to me if you guys are in here asking questions. Questions are Thursdays. You need to come see me Thursday. All right. You need to come see me Thursday. Jashin, Leah. All right. Thursday is the free question day where you can ask me one free question. Jeans 2025. It's Thursday. No, the moderator didn't tell you that. Okay? There. Free questions are Thursdays, guys. The moderator told you to put the hashtag or whatever, but it's still a themed reading, Leah. All right, it's still a themed reading. It's Self-Care Sunday. Now, tomorrow I'm going to be here. Tomorrow you have 2 different readings. You can do Manifestation Monday or Masquerade Monday, What's Hidden. Those are the themes for tomorrow, Monday. Tuesday, you have Taco Tuesday or Timeline Tuesday. Wednesday, you have What the Fuck Wednesday or Say What Wednesday. Thursday is Question Day. All right? So, okay, they're themed readings. Unless I don't want to do a themed reading, and then I take questions. Okay? No, you're okay. Yeah, you got to do hashtag YouTube. I love this channel. YouTube, blah, blah, blah. YouTube, this and that and another. Okay? That's how you get, that's how you're always going to get your readings. Even every day. Every day that is going to be how we do readings now. Instead of saying me, you're going to say, YouTube, I love this channel. YouTube, she's a good reader. YouTube, I like being here. YouTube, we love this place. YouTube, we love this channel. Blah, blah, blah. But if it's a themed reading, that means I'm not going to answer questions unless you send it with a super chat. You can always send questions with a super chat. All right. Super chats take precedence no matter what. No matter what it is. Okay? But we're here 5 days a week. You can literally get all kinds of readings 5 days a week. All kinds. You can get career, you can get finances, you can get where you stand, you can get what's coming, you can get what timelines you're on, what timelines you're visiting, you can get what the fuck's going on around you, you can get a breakdown of 7 days on that one. Like, there is literally something for everybody every day, and it will help you. There's something for everyone every day. Literally. I'm not even kidding. I made it that way. I made this channel to help people. Okay? For free. You never have to pay for it. Super chats, just either skip the line or let you ask a question on a themed reading day. Okay? Yeah, no, it's okay, Leah. Thank you for coming to the channel, though, and please like and subscribe and come back and see us. Like, don't be a stranger, and definitely share the channel with your friends if you would. That helps us get out there in the algorithm, too. Okay? So, but yeah. And the readings usually start at 4 o'clock. The lives start at 4. Oh, thank you, Tina Lee. Thank you so much. I hope they come visit. I do. I hope they come visit. I hope I get some more people in here. I'm trying. Trying my bestest. Trying to get my 10,000 subscribers so we can have a party. By the way, if you guys can hear my voice, if we get to 10,000 subscribers, we are giving away free readings by phone and free tarot decks. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers. Because I do personal readings. By the way, I do personal readings. I forgot to do a plug. If you're interested in personal reading, please screenshot this. This is my tarot text phone number. All you have to do is text it, say, hey, I was on your live, I'm interested in a reading, and we will go from there. If you are across the channel, I also have an Instagram. I can call you on Instagram. These are phone readings. It's $10 for an hour. These are phone readings. These are not email. This is not a text unless you want a text. I do have some people that get a text because they're at work and they're asking questions at work. That's fine by me too. But this is by phone, okay? It's $10 an hour. So if you're interested in that, please screenshot that. That's all you got to do is just text me. Don't call me, because if I don't know your number, I'm not answering. Just text me and say, hey, I was on your live. I'm interested in a reading. I will get on that right away. I usually have a turnaround a day or two. Okay? A day or two. Yep. Janelle, you know it's 8:30 is close off. You know this. So, but when we get to 10,000 subscribers, like I said, we're giving away 10 free readings and 10 tarot decks of your choice, either Oracle or Tarot. I take Cash App or PayPal. Leah. Cash App or PayPal. PayPal is universal. Cash App, I just have a good repertoire with. So, hello, Lorna. Okay, bye, Janelle. Okay, that's fine, Janelle. But anyway, yeah, Lorna, you're too late. Last question was at 8:30, hun. You'll have to catch me tomorrow. But I'm going to get off here. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me read your cards. I hope you all had fun. And I love you all. Please stay safe in this weather. All right, we got some crazy weather from Texas all the way up to the New England states. I don't know where anybody's at. Please keep weather aware, all right? But I do love you all. Yes. But thank you, Kieran, for hanging out. You were great today. Thank you so much, Kieran. Love you. Thank you, Kieran. I love you all. Please keep safe, keep warm, and keep dry, all right? I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, the time is 4 to 5. The time did switch, all right? All right, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye for now.